Hi guys, Ron here. I want to talk to you today about VizPure technology that comes out of Davos, Switzerland. So for the first time available in the US, is a very special technology here to help us to be able to create different products that are absorbed through water, and as opposed to the fat soluble stuff that's out there. And just to explain a little further, the science there has proven a unique patented process. There's 17 years left on the patent that makes fat-soluble nutrients, as I said, dramatically more available. So when we take things and eat things that need to be broken down with fat, there's something called micelles that are needed in order to break that down. And traditionally, your body does this better and better, when it's younger, and it gets worse at doing this when it gets older. So we end up only really bringing in about 10% of what we're purchasing in the form of essential nutrients and supplements and things like that, and actually getting it into the bloodstream. So that means 90% of it actually is just flushed. Unfortunately, if you're spending $100 on supplements, what happens is you're really flushing 90 of that and only getting $10 worth of a value. So with the VizPure technology, this micelle, and it's M-I-C-E-L-L-E-S, but you say it like mycell, M-Y-C-E-L-L. The micelle technology allows the molecules to pass through the system in a water-soluble form, allowing as much as 90% uptake of the vitamins and things in there. So things such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and the super nutrient coenzyme Q10 are available, in the products. So what I've got here is frankincense, and on the left, I'll just show you the bottle here. You can see that what's in there is clear. Okay, can you see that? And what I'm going to do, this is the one that is non-soluble frankincense, and this is plain tap water here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, and what you'll see is that'll start to cloud up, and I'll be able to hold that up closer in a second. I'm going to go ahead with the one that is water soluble, and again that's also clear, and put that in there on this side. And let me just set this down. Okay, so if I hold this up, and I haven't given it much time at all, you can see there that there's a fog or a haze kind of, and that will continue to separate. I'm just using a light table here so that you can kind of see, hopefully, better. And then this one is totally clear. There's no haze or anything like the other one. And over time, you'll actually get a real defined line. Right now it's kind of blending through, but you'll get a really defined line there where you can see, I don't know, it's too high up. Let me back this up a little bit. You can kind of see, if I get with a dark background, how opaque that is, and it's getting worse as the fat-soluble frankincense separates. And you can see this one where you see it's totally clear. So let me try to move. Sorry about the movement here. Let me just see if I can adjust that for a second. My makeshift little studio here. Okay, so let me hold them both up at the same time. So now you can see the difference really clearly, and that's like instant. So basically this one we wouldn't be absorbing except for maybe 10% of it. This one we're going to be getting 90% of it. Maybe I'll just save that one and drink it afterwards. But anyway, that gives you an idea. So we've got a great opportunity here to create all kinds of wonderful products. Right now there is a men's and women's complete supplement. It's liquid, and you'll be able to find that on the websites, and whoever sends you this video can share their website with you. There's also Cleanse Plus, which is really great for a cleanse for the intestinal system, and they came out with an energy product that's the best energy product I've ever tasted. It's unbelievable. I've never tasted anything like it. Totally water soluble, and it's got green coffee bean is where the caffeine comes from. So it's the best of the best of what caffeine is good for, but without the bad stuff, basically. And so really good product. Lots of energy, no shakes or jitters, no crash, nothing like that. And I think it's around $2.40 or something, like when you figure out per serving. So it's something like that. But anyway, that product is amazing. It's going to be out here in the next 2 weeks from the time I made this video, so it'll be out hopefully by the time you see it. And then they're also going to come out with the Super Omega, which will be the first ever krill oil that uses fully water-soluble technology. So again, one last look here, just to make sure you can see that. Not water-soluble, water-soluble. Very cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.